God, that's an abrupt change. Hello. Greetings. Let's make sure that my audio looks and sounds okay. Maybe. Maybe. God, well, as per usual, I found things sound fantastic, but anyway, hello. Greetings. Let me get audio back in my earballs. Thank you again. Thank you. Anyway, we're back. We're playing more Deity Empires. Don't worry about it. I naturally am playing an obscure strategy game that nobody else plays. So, you know how it is. Let's go. Let me get the game rolling back in. Let's see. Bam, game scene. Yeah, there I am. Yeah, there we are. Anyway, we're back. We're playing Deity Empires. We've got some things. So I'm not gonna really go into. Oh my friggity frag! Look at this guy. I forgot he was right there, and the next city's right there. Anyway, we're not going to go too deep into a description of what's going on. Basically, very briefly, we started in linseed oil. We expanded into these 3 cities. We have basically expanded as far as we can in this area. I can't build any more cities on this island. And there's some bad juju because I want to be over here, but, well, I wanted to be here, but some asshole decided to take this. So now I have no ability to land anywhere over here unless I start trying to take land over here in this northern area towards the tundra, but I don't want the tundra. Do we have Thrawn? Is Thrawn running a... No. Yeah, we do have Thrawn. Does Thrawn have... Can I see what race he is? Huh. He is supposedly green. Oh, he's down here. Most likely, he is a the race that he started with. Gosh, what is that? Because this dude is playing as Dark Elves. Purple. Purple is not purple though. Pink. Sorry, I guess. Pink is this dude, and he's running the Dark Elves like a mad lad. Okay. All right. That's fine, I guess. Anyway. Yes, we can't expand anymore over here. So my plan right now is to take this island here, so I will have a jumping off point when I eventually want to invade these guys. And I want to take a little bit of land over here, specifically on this side and on this side of this little like bay. Because this gives a ton of mana, that ancient underwater whatever location. Tons of mana. Great. This will also give a jumping off point if we ever want to invade Thrawn. Or turn around and invade... Who is this? Dagreld. So yeah. We're kind of rolling in that general direction of kind of preparing ourselves to invade others. Is that a shadow magic gem? Oh, good on you, bud. But right now, I want to get rid of this dungeon lair, settle a city, and eventually come over here and settle another one. But this army is pretty well messed up, so yeah, maybe I want to finish that Conjure Fire spellbook, so we'll just end the turn. New settler was built in the city of Bra. Okay, good on ya. We're heading down here to put you on a boat. And then you. What are you doing? There's nothing really there. Oh, you're upgrading the roads. You know what? Do I have the money? No. Wow. Wow. Wow, Maz. Quit pressing shit you shouldn't be pressing. Build me a lumber camp there. That should be fine. You will sleep for a few turns because I don't have the money to deal with this problem. And then I do want to lesser heal that dude. Boom. Okay, fantastic. So we'll end up with one more turn. Maybe I'll lesser heal another guy next turn and we'll be rolling. Because I don't want to spend too much time or else I'm basically wasting time on the settler being able to expand. So I will do the same and we will get you going. Fantastic. You guys should be ready to rock. So make sure to save the game as per usual and we'll go clear this dungeon. I don't think vampire bats are that scary, but they are scary enough. Bummer. Definite bummer. Yeah, end turn. I don't think there'll be a problem. They're a bit of a problem. But I do have Magic Missile, which we have not been able to use yet. And it worked pretty well. 13 damage isn't bad. But I think the greatest thing you can do to things like these vampire bats is to just smack them with ranged attacks. Because they're a lot less dangerous when you're taking them at range. Very nice. Oh man, that's super nice. Thank you. And there's quite a few of them. But I'm not overly concerned. Okay. I guess we're just leveling up our infantry now. Because my backline can't hit anything to save their lives. Let's get you healed. And then just continue the same thing. Just light them on fire. There we go. I want to get her some more XP. There we go. So I'm letting her do the final kill because I believe that gives bonus XP. I'm not 100% sure now that I think about it. But I want my front line to continue to have plenty of health. That way our recovery will be a little faster. Okay, excellent. All right, fantastic. You'll just hang out. The rest of you are gonna sleep. And you are going to get moving. Do I need two? Not really, but I'll grab a sinking guy to move down here. And then we'll do a lesser heal on a frontliner. Excellent. You can... No, you can sleep. Thank you. You can also sleep. One more treasure. Where is it? Right there. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. And we'll just leave. I know that we probably could have pushed that, but I really don't want to. 125 natural resources. How are we doing? Well, we pushed through the first 4 guys having natural resources. 6 young white dragons. Whew, that's dangerous. Yeah, that's really dangerous. 845 a piece. Technically, we're better, but is that rough? Give me formation fighter. We might just burn this down this turn. like this upcoming turn, just to punch through that. Because I'm a little bit anxious that I won't be able to finish this, and I won't be able to have my new town down there, which would be very, very, very unfortunate. Let's double check our research. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to make sure that we were researching ranching 1 so we can increase the ranch level by 1. That's exactly what I wanted. And then we have tons of mana. I might actually just increase meditation for a little bit, because meditation allows amount of mana that can be channeled from the deity's mana pool and into refreshing battle mana and casting world spells per turn. Yeah. Okay, and then this guy is going to come down and take a gander at this to see what, if anything's changed. You guys, 5,000 versus 7,000. How do I just go and just continue letting it be a miserable time? Maybe I'll just, no, we'll wait. Gosh, we'll wait 1 turn. Give me battle mana for now. Okay, easy fight. Pretty easy fight for us now. And getting rid of him, and him would allow me to build a city here. Or actually, I probably would build one here so I could have more access to... I'd still end up with that one for the heavy forest, but I'd also end up with this for the more for heavy forest as well. Okay, well, man, that is hard. Because this is easy, really easy to take. Those 3 would be really easy to take and get rid of. And I doubt... You know what I'm going to do? No, I've got an idea. We're going to take this entire group, and they're going all the way over here to kill this, because we'll be able to wipe this out really quickly, and I can come back here, because I don't think that any of those other guys are capable, really, of punching through that area. Okay, make sure everybody is doing what I want them to, basically. And not having issues like descent or anything. Okay. That's looking pretty good. We need to upgrade this area, though. Five out of 13. Holy hell. But it's almost maxed out, which means that's tons and tons of food coming into us. And then soon-ish, we'll be able to upgrade to a, not magic research, civic research. We'll take lumberjacking upgrade, and then I think I will take that because it allows us to build the next upgrade for the water. 100 food to oceans and shallows, increase another unit can be, another worker can be used on the water tiles. And then basically it gives a boost to every city that has seaport in it as well, gets a boost. And then trade goods. Plus 10. I hope it will be as useful as I'm, claiming it to be. You build fishnets. We need them heels, boys. Heels. What am I talking about? Leggings. There we go. It keeps the heart young, you know. Increased battle mana done. Ranching's done. We found a yellow orb and we can level up. Who? Ah, beautiful. The prospector can level up. Can I have the prospector? Thank you. The yellow orb gives 3 mana. I don't know if I really care about that right this moment. Instead, I think I'm just going to move here and prospect. Build a lumber camp there. And you are just going to keep an eye over here. Oh, hello. So there's got to be a city probably here. But landing a city right here will be still nice and hopeful. Because I want... Yeah, I'm thinking about lining it right there. So we'll move here. We'll crush this outdoor layer. Then we'll come down. We'll do that one. And then I'll build a city here. And then I will continue down into this area. And in the very least, we'll probably overrun this dungeon layer. If we don't end up with 2 cities out of this, it won't be the end of the world. But Wood of Marksman might be useful. Increase battle mana. I'm still waiting on that. Magic research for the Holy Spellbook. We could get heal. Oh, right there. That's the one you really want. Summon Baby Red Dragon. I want that. Get that first. I need better research. How's my research? Horrible. Okay, thank you. And then... increase meditation skill or increase research. We could just straight up increase research. How well does that do for me? Can you just sleep for 1 turn while you move my army here, and then we'll go to the north and we'll start fucking people up, and I will forget horribly that my settler is here, and he does not need to be. Yeah, that's no bueno. Screw it. They'll come to us. Slowly but surely, they will eventually come to us. Thank you. There you go. Yes, thank you. Everybody start shooting. Please kill all of these. Because they desire to murk me, and I don't appreciate it. Can you hit them? Oh, yeah, you can. I forget how much range these mages actually have when they're not underground. The range is actually pretty solid when they're not buried underground. Which is very, very nice as far as I'm concerned. So, city right there. And then 1, 2, 3. Well, maybe I could build a city over here. Go that way. Let's use you as a scout. Let's use you as a scout. Hell, that's an easy win. That's an easy win. Get back here. That's not necessarily as easy of a win, but it's not horrible. Okay. Population of 15k with 200 as a thing. I kind of want to grab a transport ship and get prospectors prospecting the ocean. Because theoretically, I can uncover like fish and stuff like that. Okay, get all these guys rolling up, please. You can actually take a more progressive roll. There we go. But these guys will come in and they will be absolutely trounced. Okay. My bad, yo. Didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Thank goodness for elves. I like how the majority of my army, about half my army, is not human. That's actually pretty funny. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Yeah, let's get you over here. Honestly, we're really close to just being able to put the city right here and then just not have to deal with that at all. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would need it here at the closest, or here, I think. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that layer would have to go if I want access to this mana. Either way I look at it, I'm gonna have to defeat that one. Or these two. Well, that one and this one. Or these two. To build a city down here. Wish I could go up the river. That'd be useful. It's not a thing, though. Oh, yeah, they are Northmen. On the very southern tip of the map. Thanks for that, game. I appreciate it. You stay there. Actually, can you take all of the resources? Thanks, bud. While these guys go and kill this. Yes, 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 and also yes. All right, good enough. Go there, go there, go there. You can go here and start bombarding guys. I honestly should just get more used to using him a bit more recklessly, because he can't be attacked as is. So it's like, what's the point of keeping him like in reserve and not putting him forward? Because he can't even be attacked by these guys because they can't hit flying units. Let's hit the big boys. Let them die horribly. We get rid of a little guy too, hopefully. They still got pretty messed up. Oh, nice. What an absolute slaughter. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Go hang out with this dude. Throw grenades at him. And then you can throw fire at him. And lightning. He's never going to come close. Or he is, because... Oh, shit. Because the game is dodging me like its life depends on it. Get that out of here. Okay. Nothing insane, just a bunch of resources and gold, which is nice. Okay. I still am totally okay with building a city here. And then we will grab those three and then... Yeah. Like so. That should work just fine. Hello. Northman Snow Tiger. A ton of snow beasts. 7,000 strength army. Ugh. There's only 7 of them. That's actually kind of terrifying. Where's my armies? I would like something more beefy. Let's go home. I'm terrified. I don't like that at all. Just hang out there for a minute, bud. I can't really get you anything else because this army is going to come down here. They're going to fight this guy to clear that, and then probably try to go finish off this small dungeon lair and then push around this way. But maybe linseed oil needs to start building me better soldiers like this guy. Highman Crusader for, what do we say this is? 850? 842 as an army? That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? What about a paladin? $1,200? Because they have 4 figures with 26 health apiece. They have a lance. They have charge attack, armor piercing. Yeah. Where are we again? Linseed oil? Are you going to be the one that does this for me? Or we do have the harvest here. Linseed oil is naturally harvesting quite a bit from here, here. Okay. I also feel like I might need to start making a second dude. Because those are 2 unupgraded areas. Bunches of this are unupgraded. There's a mana well that could be go right there. You know what? Here's what's going to happen. You're going to build me... How is cavalry? Are you good? You're not great. I don't want to change out from swordsman to cavalry if they're not going to be that good. I could also build galleons and is it galley that I'm thinking of? Move and shoot? No, I don't think so. Is it caravels? Seems like it might be caravel. But yeah, I could dip my toe into actually building a navy considering I live on a freaking island. And in like any sort of multiplayer game with actual people, that would be like probably the first thing I'd do. But no, we will be building an engineer. There we go. You're going to hang out here. We're going to move on. $32 is my research bonus from 27. That gave me literally a +5. Ew, that doesn't feel good. $16 and less, 48 work tiles. Okay, you've finished you're about to finish the shipyard, and then we'll move up that way to get the wood areas. Oh, I forgot to look. We had mercenaries for how archer. No, marksman is way better, I think. Range counterattack, improved accuracy, a bunch of bonuses for forest. I think you're just better. So, yes, please. I mean, you're just going to vibe there for a minute. But I do have my navy. Well, my transport ship coming up north to come pick you up. Should be fine. You'll get over it, okay? And then... yeah, we'll take this and this. Should be easy. I'll cast a couple of healing spells in battle. There we go. Okay, get all of you guys rolling forward. Beautiful. Again, shouldn't be too bad. This should be a really easy fight once they get in range. Oh, well, maybe, yeah. Basically exactly what I said. He just smoked that fucking dude instantaneously. I really do think this is probably how I should use this guy. Just use him to harass enemies on approach. It's probably the best use for him, honestly. Where's that other boat? You. Can you not go there? Oh, I already moved you. Okay, well, you just get to hang out there. There's a bazaar being trained. There's a highman engineer that is right here. I need you to upgrade that to a ranch. Okay, you guys, how are we feeling? I'm feeling good. Should be easy. Quite easy, in fact. You guys just hang out. You go up there. All of you guys can start rolling in this general direction. Thank you. I could technically, I guess, body block this, but I'm not going to. And that's good enough. Although it's not like this fight really requires all of my mental capacity here. This should be a pretty easy one. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, never mind then. The more XP that goes to my hero, the better. Because she has the ability to train. This one right here, Master Trainer. She gives them less than 50% of the XP of this unit. She gives them XP to a maximum of 8. So, that's just super nice to have. So, and also heroes are just better. They're just better, okay? Just believe me. We found a green orb. Where? Right there? Is a green orb worth it? 5? God, that's such a hard ask for me. Like, is 5 gems as a bonus worth it? I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it, especially when you already have this city not performing well. Did we end up finishing the Prospectors Guild? We did. So everything here has a Prospectors Guild in it, aside from Care. So give me another Prospector, and then we'll throw them on the boat. You come here. Yeah, you can go onto the boat and get out of here. This boat can head up there. This one, you can go here, and the boat can get rolling that way. And then you, how are you guys doing? This, I think, is worth it for the upgrade. 8? I think 8 mana might be worth it. Yes. Dungeon lair, please. Yes. Yes. Go that way. You can go that way. How are we looking? Mid. We're looking mid. Mediocre at best, really. Wish I had dudes that saw in the dark. Oh my gosh. Move. Thank you. But I do not. Okay, you go here, you go here, you go here and start throwing grenades. And you guys can go over there and start pretending that I don't abuse you horribly. It's definitely my bad, and I feel bad about it, alright? But you're just going to have to, you know, believe. Oh my gravy. I guess we just lesser heal our dudes up. We have the mana capacity for it. We have the battle mana. We have the monthly mana anyway, so I'm not too concerned. How are we looking in terms of mana? I mean, in terms of health. Good. We're looking good. We're coming into this. Yeah, we're coming into this fight with more health than we, like, I mean, we're leaving this fight, sorry, with more health than we came into it. So that's excellent. Yeah, everybody else go sleep. Including you. Yes, old man. Is that it? One more treasure and 1 dungeon level. Sorry, not 1 dungeon level, but the dungeon level itself. There we go. I think we just descend, see what we come up with. I'm a little bit sketched about it, but are those oh, those are phantasmal skeletons. The ranged core is coming up. Oh shit, they can hit him. You can just attack me? Is this because I'm not flying when I'm in underground? Because that would be unfortunate. Man, I really cannot bring much to bear here because of the way this room is figured out. Oh my sweet baby, that hurt. Thank you. You push forward. You do not push forward. You push forward. Lesser heal might keep you alive. Gosh, I'm really hoping so. I know there's only 2 defenders, but that hurt real bad. Okay, there's something. Beautiful. You don't do that. I do want to heal you. One of the things that these guys do is ignore armor, so they get a little bit dangerous. But yeah, I didn't like that. Okay, sweet. Everybody else go sleep. Okay. Man, that's a downer. Leave. What are we at? 4 out of 6. Leave. Let's just really hope he doesn't get to it. Yeah, I mean, we can get to that, and that's a really easy one. So we'll probably just push right through that one. Hey bud, that just seems unfair. I'm not gonna watch that. That was just absolute brutality. That's what I was watching right there. Again, brutality. Anything actually of value here? No, they're just gonna trounce them. Yeah. No, that was embarrassing. They just cleaved through it like it was nothing. Well, that means I have to either give up on taking this one because they will do it. Oh, I cannot get that in one turn. Ooh, shit. Well, I guess we're doing nothing. Well. Man, that's brutal. Build me a road. You continue coming north. Is this the last of the fishnets that we can make? Current level 9. We would max it out here. That'd be actually pretty crazy. Okay, I want you to come around this way and just sentry up. You're bringing down my new soldier. Let's do it. Fuck it. I know we can win this fight. The question isn't whether or not we can win this fight. The question is whether or not I'm going to lose everything on the next fight. That's the problem here. Now let's get a lesser heal on him. That was awful. Thank you, game. Let's try that again. Well, not any better. Thanks. Ah, that sucks. That's a missed click and a half. Wow. Wow, that was really bad. This just got way worse. Okay. Let's just let whatever happens happen then. Man, that was unfortunate. I misclicked and I extended the battle instead of healing my dude. Bob, my cat, Bob, has decided that he's going to headbutt my microphone as per usual. Hopped up on my lap, just takes a headbutt to the microphone for no apparent reason and moves on with his day. I think this is plenty of waiting here. Yeah, just get rid of these two. Thank you. Hi, Giggly. What are you doing? Okay, all of you guys can go to sleep. There should be nothing down in this tiny little hole. Treasure. Other treasure. Thank you. And then let's descend. This is the risky part. All right, let's get you in here. Those are probably the best thing I could have seen right now. That looks like an incredibly weak thief, right? Yeah. That's super awesome. Yeah, move you here. And let's just start bombing and obliterating these guys with ranged units as best we can. Oh, you can't see him. Let's move you here and you here. Do I need defenders? 6? Okay. That was not helpful. Oh, there's something. Not a ton, though. But I don't think they should be able to punch through this, so that's pretty nice. Hey. Again, my cat's being a sassafras. I like that the grenade sound, which is literally just supposed to be them tossing a grenade, sounds like a cannon going off. I just find that humorous. Alright, this should be the end of the dungeon. Everybody else go to sleep. Please and thank you. As per usual. Thank you. Go that way. Actually, I need one of you down here because I don't like to just sit on my laurels there. That was an item. Beautiful. And that is it. Burn it down. Okay, one item found. Some adamantium, some mithril, some resources. We're looking good. And he is now similar strength considering that he got wounded. We are also similar strength considering we got wounded. Ugh. Alright. Okay, what am I looking at here? Linseedale is finished the bazaar, built the prospector, is now into trade goods because I believe that we are maxed on our buildings. Carrie finished their building, is moving on to another one. Care is built. I'm trying to think of a name for Care. It's actually pretty easy to remember, but it's too close to the other Carrie, so let's call it Pro Care. There we go. Oh, what was this? It was a mace of butchering, which we have bishops, technically we could get. Which wouldn't really even matter, because this is a melee weapon. I don't really care to do that. Well, we'll hold on to it for now. For now. And you are going right there and putting to sleep so I can keep an eye on what's going on. Dang, that's a dangerous city. I mean, dangerous dungeon. 5,000. 3 energy vortex, 1 fire elemental, 1 poison elemental. That is gross. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. Well, here's what I will do. I'm going to bring him home so he can drop off all these goods he's packing around. And then, like I said, I think we need is a bit of a strong word. But I think I want a city that can take this because this is just straight up 50 mana. That's very useful to me. And I think this is the only location that will work for it. Well, maybe not only, but the only one I care about. You will sleep for now. You will build me a mana well. Did you finish the shipyard? You did. We're only at 30,000. 31,000, sorry. We'll almost be cresting over 32,000 by the end of the turn. And this 14 turns to construct. Okay, thank you. Oh, and that's another one. Oh, yes, you come here. Yeah, build a fishnet. You are just gonna vibe for a turn because I want you. Actually, you're gonna go there. Because I want you to move into the water and start prospecting these four, and hopefully we'll get fish. If we get fish, my life will be very, very, very much easier. But I can't do that for another at least one turn. Ah, beautiful. So it'll be next turn. Whoa. The magic college is almost done. What'll that do for us? What is our civic research? So I'll be taking that. I could make the great library here. But again, it doesn't really help, does it? Oh, okay. I don't think I ever noticed that before, but you have a base, and then this adds on to that base entirely. Okay, so it's always helpful to have like the grand library built. Same with the mana conduit, but that's for mana. Yeah, I guess build that and then build that. And then this city can push down to, well, maybe not the Grand Cathedral. Because it does give me a bunch of worship, but I don't know if it's actually going to be any use here in this city unless I get a ton of like bonus resources that are for population. Can you just vibe a turn? You got your teeth kicked in, brother. I really need more research speed. Okay. Wait, what? Why is the prospecting chance 0? Oh, because I had to move? Oh, that's unfortunate. Huh. That's, yeah, that sucks. What is this? Do I care about this fight? I don't think anything. I don't think he loses anything out of that fight. No. There we go. Sleep for one turn. You guys will be okay. Okay, that's a upgraded ranch. So I really want to start digging up some of this. But now you should be able to prospect. Yes. What did we say your prospecting skills look like for this place? 4%. That doesn't sound horrible. And I am using some of this to beef up my food production here, which will be nice. And then you are grabbing food from here, plus the mana. Mana is good. But again, I don't know if my mana is good and like that growth of mana is going to be worth it to do this, because I really haven't played this game into the late game, right? Oh, this is useful for me. He's going to continue pushing with his dragon. And they're going to continue pushing. And continue pushing. That's actually not the best for me. But I want it to be. Here's the problem. I think he's clearing it to be able to have his army drop off a city. If that is the case, he doesn't have anybody with him yet, but that's going to be a bit of an issue. Transmission in engineer, okay. Can I get you down here? And this army in here, and we'll just go up here and we'll kill that and put down a city right there. What's this? Forager? I'm gonna have to wait till next turn. Okay. They might just take it anyway, though. That is a little worrying. Okay, you finished that. How are we looking with Descent? Descent is like one of the last things I want to fucking deal with. Everybody looks fine except for you. Build me that. Okay, looks like they're kind of pissing off. So you guys go here. Go here. Let's kill these thieves, and then we'll just move right in with the city. I guess everybody just hang out then? Okay. Goodbye, sir. Wow. That was depressing. Lady, you're supposed to be able to smoke these fools. I do appreciate that the elves have some of the best ranged units and some of the best mages. They're just good. Elves are just good. Alright? I don't really like using them because their campaign mechanics are kind of boring. I get better food in forests. It's like, ah, yeah, congratulations. But their ranged units are actually super useful, which makes it really nice for the style of gameplay that I do. Because my style is very much like, you know, stand back and wait. All right, and then you build me a city. Higher. Duh. There we go. Nailed it. 10 out of 10, boys. It's what you've always wanted, right? It's like you didn't even think you needed to get that job, did you? Now you got one. Hell yeah. I just kind of hope the Dagrel doesn't declare war on me because that would be unfortunate. Dock, dry dock, butcher shop with trade goods next. Mountain Dwarf Warrior. I don't know if that's really all that necessary. The baby dragon will be done next turn. Fantastic. And then we can summon a baby red dragon. And then we can start rolling on the next magic research with Holy Spellbook to finish out. Oh, we finished that road. Oh. Do I care about that? We are looking okay. I could use more fishing trolleys. Actually, really, I could use more quite a few things. Get this crap out of my inventory. Put it in the city. The city will love me. There we go. Okay. What am I looking at here? A lair. And another lair. Neither of which are super strong. Okay. Okay, summon baby red dragon is done. There's also a yeah, another settler. What am I going to do with that? I can't really do well, I mean, technically I guess I could. That's a problem though. 1, 2, 3. Technically I could build a city right there. But I probably would just wait and build it here for access to the gold. Maybe? Gosh, that is the problem. Okay, one of you needs to come this way, and one... Okay. And one of you needs to get heading north. And I actually think... So, not this, but these start increasing ship speed, and I think those, although I don't usually go down them basically at all, with us being on an island, like I kind of feel like I got to. Oh, we're pretty close to gaining more people. Is that still not discovered? I would like it to be discovered. Please. That would be very nice. Go right there. Thank you. Okay, I say we crush this, and then we'll figure out what to do from there, I guess. Are there only 2 of them? Wow, that's yeah, get that done. Like, there's no need for me to be involved in that. But I think, hello, is that, yeah, I don't like that. I really don't like that. If they wanted to do something to me, they'd kind of fuck me up here. Because this is my entire army. We're going to drop the baker in the butcher shop. We're going to push down this so that we have... yeah, so that we have growth. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay. And then that island is still untouched. Well, quote unquote untouched. Untouched within reason, anyway. Okay, let's grab you. No, let's grab you. And you can go onto the boat. Rest 1 turn. That's fine. 2 grand for a mana well. I want you to... I kind of want you just hanging out for a minute. Oh, that's no longer a thing. That could be a thing right there. I'm assuming there are cities right here. Which would mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, right there being the closest I could get. You little bastard. I could potentially build a city here. But I don't think I'm cracking that for a hot minute anyway. Screw it. Build the mana wall. You hang out for a turn. You'll be fine. Yellow orb. Dude. Where? Right here? Are you making a joke? I don't think that's that worth it, my dude. Man, that's unfortunate. Just auto battle. We're not losing anything to 2 High Moon rebels. Yeah, they cut me out. That's unfortunate. So, you know what though? I could just say, hey, put a city there. Come over here and capture this. Okay, those are maxed, so that's fine. Not that this really matters to upgrade, because it's already doing well. I mean, it's only got 4,000 food, but still, it's already doing well. And shrimp doesn't really give us much in terms of an upgrade. Yeah, let's do that. Let's kill this. And then hopefully we can put in our new city. There you go. There you go. There we go. Good. Now you continue coming down. Rest a turn. Rest a turn. Rest a turn. Okay, maybe not. Okay, you come down here, and then I want you to move there next turn. You do have all the food you could ever want, so you should be fine. Ooh, hello. That's another dragon. Ugh. I don't like that. You could just not and say you didn't, you know? Is that what I think it is? That's a settler. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Okay. No, not a wall. Shit. Well, fuck it. I guess we'll build a wall there too, I guess. Didn't really mean to, but there you go. But I wanted to build a road. Let's move you here and end turn. Okay, he's gonna back off. Okay. I forgot that I wanted to summon a baby dragon. So we got that done now, or at least started now. We could also summon an imp, but I don't really know if I care. Do imps also upgrade? You know what, maybe I will summon an imp and see if he upgrades. That'd be cool. And then you, I think that navy, that ship is going to move him around. And I'm going to just plan on bringing that ship back home for now. I want you guys to sleep for just a minute while I figure out what I'm going to do here. Discovered fish, discovered cow. We summoned a baby dragon. We finished up a Mason's Guild, and then there's a merchant. I mean, not merchant, but a mercenary. There we go. So, dragon. Hello, sir. I'm hoping it's just hit level 5, which we can do anyway because we took this, which will get us up to level 7. So he is going to just vibe until level 7, basically. And then I'm going to cast another... no. I'm going to finish out the Holy Spellbook is what's going to happen. And then I think I'm going to try to summon a Lesser Fire Imp and see what happens there. You are going to Sentry. You're going to come over here and you're going to sleep for now. Okay, cool. Food. Which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. We'll take it. Where was the other one? No. Ooh, that was fish. Oh, yes. All the foods. So now this can go here and continue prospecting. You I want you to build me another fishing trolley. And you can build fishing nets there. And you can sleep. What am I doing with you? Probably just moving on to prospect another location. And I want to build another road there. Although what I should do is come over here and start building more roads. I'm not about to lose my mind over it just yet. How's our population? 12%. That's unfortunate. You prospect. Thank you. You build fish nets, please. Working on it. What are you? Where are you, bud? Hyman Priest with the ability to heal and bless. What about the bishop? Greater heal and prayer. I like me some of that. That sounds pretty good, dude. Plus, he's got a holy attack with Holy Comet. Maybe we will have some mages coming in. That'd be killer. Okay, you are going to not be doing that. You are going to be building a road here and then a ranch there. Get us more food. 4 grand. Oof. Ranch, please. Okay. Sea travel's done, so we actually can move a little bit quicker on the ocean now. Okay. Oh, shoot. I forgot to get this city set up. My bad. Let's get that going. Bye, Bob. My cat left because the dog is barking at him. Almost guaranteed that's what's happening. Let's go to Lindsay Doyle. You are already basically maxed. What are you doing? Yeah, you're building the Great Library. That's going to take a while. What is this? Ah. Interesting. How was your descent? Your descent's not the bestest, but you're actually doing just fine. I think you could go for some, honestly. I know that's a lot, but I want to increase my science. The noob is doing fine. It's not doing great. I'll give you that. Every day and twice on Sunday. But I can upgrade sea travel again, which I will be doing. And then I think we're going to push a little bit of the mines. We don't really have that much. It's going to benefit this city the most. Oh my gosh. You are not being called Condespefu. Gross. You're going to be called Coral. There you go. Oh, whoops. I forgot. You can't actually do that. Oh, no, I did it. Nice. Yeah, I think... Oh my gosh, that's so hard. Because this is not very much for mana growth, you know? So do I even care about growing mana there? Okay, Fire Spellbook is rolling because Holy Spellbook is done. But instead, I'm going to go get the Summon Lesser Fire Imp. And then we are going to cast the Conjure Holy Spellbook. And then that's going to move there, that's going to move there. That's fine. Yeah, build me another mana well. That's fine. Okay. So, how can I get more money? Can I make more prospectors? Where is it? Oh, I don't think I can make another prospector. Because we don't have the buildings. That sucks. Okay. I was going to say, more prospectors might mean access to minerals, which would actually make my life easier. Significantly. $1,000 gold for a road. Yeah, I need more things accomplished here. You guys, let's go kill these imps so I can rip out some more cash. We found deer. That's awful. Deer is not very good for us. Where was it? Here? No. Yeah? Make you into apprentice prospector? Where was it? It was down here. That's really not great, bud. That gives trappers tents. It only gives food bonus. I'd rather build what's that called? A sawmill there. Like, for example, let me see this dude, right? And we go, hey, like so. Minerals found on each current terrain type basically tells you that minerals are found on all these, right? But then it goes, okay. Gold, non-forest, outdoor, land, terrain, most likely in mountains. Da 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 da. What I care about is things like oh man, ideal forest conditions. That's what I want, right? In forest terrain. Abundant wild animals. I don't care about. But I want like ideal forest terrains or rich farm soil, grassland, or prairie. Rich farm soil, sorry, in grassland or prairie. And then ideal forest conditions in forest terrain. So we can get more goods out of it rather than bonus resource of deer. I do not think deer is a very good resource. So that is very unfortunate. We are, however, going to come fight these guys. So the deal is, however, we do actually have to come and go fight them. Because they will just basically ignore us if we don't. Because they are ranged. Which thankfully I have well, quite a few ranged units. So that's nice. Okay, there's that. Are these guys flying? I don't remember. I don't think they are. No. They're just ranged units. Can we finish him? No? Okay, that's fine. Okay. They have a cold weakness, so my my mage throwing fireballs is probably not the best choice here. Okay. Go kill him. Thank you. You can go fight him because you take forever and a day to get anywhere. Well, through that forest, everybody else does, really. Was that control 2? Drop some lightning on him. Nice. Okay, goodbye, sir. Hi, bud. Welcome back. Bud, get out of my cord. Thank you. Throw grenades. You. Do I have anything else? Oh, I do have magic missile, which did pretty good damage. And then you can go here and hopefully kill him. Or not. That's fine. There you go. Okay, that just meant more money for me so I can continue building my fishnets back at home. I'm very tempted to try that fight. There's also a couple fights down here that would be interesting. Well, maybe not interesting, but quick, easy, and cheap. And that's a potential for a city with that fish right next to it. Was the large church what I needed? Give me this. Library, large church in linseed oil. The cathedral's up next. Okay, that's the one I need for the big bonus. Okay. Sheriff's Office, College, Builder's Workshop. Okay, Coral's doing fine. You're doing fine. I do need an engineer. because I need this to start being productive. What does a fire elemental do? Fire immunity, flaming aura, energy immunity, poison immunity. I don't like that. Hello, sirs. I need linseed oil to finish this, so that we can start building proper armies. And I also want my dragon to get started leveling up. Okay, so that's finished. That is fantastic. Yeah, do that. Get us down here to get even more magic research would be very nice. That is something we are kind of struggling on. There's so many spells to research too. That's such a downer. Was it yellow isn't great. Red, I mean not red, blue is okay. Yellow isn't great, and green is okay. Okay. Well, you know what? You guys are getting increased upgraded roads. You are sleeping for now. I feel very tempted, okay? Even though I know that it would probably be a horrible idea to invade green down here, Thrawn, I feel very, very tempted. But Bozork is like right here. No, stay right there. Let me see this guy. Yeah, Bozork is right here. I could potentially attack him. I'm starting to think that we are going to need, you know, an actual force for invasion here soon. Just because this is like, we're come to the point where we don't have much room left that is free real estate. Sleep for now. I'll keep in mind that you're there, but sleep for now. Build me fishnets. You also build me fishnets. Yeah, I think I could take something like Mogod. It wouldn't even be that hard. I need to start building after the cathedral is finished, which should be this upcoming turn. Yeah. I need to start building some, I'll build some galleons, so I'll have a combat navy. Oh, I do not care about that. Okay. Finished. That is done. That is done. I have access now to cavalry. No, not cavalry. Paladins. Bishops. I think some bishops and paladins can be a pretty formidable army. What's the cost here? Gold upkeep of 103. That is quite a lot. Oof. Okay. Actually, go over here, would you? So this city, build me galleons. Gold upkeep of 4. I want several of them. 4 of them sounds pretty good. And then you, I want you to sleep for now. I want you to move here and build me another road. Alchemist Lab, Forester, and Mason's Guild. Fantastic. This should not take very long to build through those. Probably 5 turns. What do you want? How much for this? 4,500? Oh, we're closing in on being done with that. Road up there. I mean, fishing docks up there. Okay, Galleon completed. Highman Engineer completed. Summon Lesser Imp was completed. And we busted through the mining tech. Okay, that's excellent. You, go here. I want to upgrade this mine. It's 1,500. Please and thank you. This is the first galleon we have. Beautiful. Look at it. It's gorgeous. We will have multiple more. Now, I want to summon a lesser imp because I'm very curious. I haven't looked or anything like that, but I'm curious to see if lesser imps are also upgradable. Do I care about you? Well, this is not the best forest. I might just chop that down. Galleon done. University is up next for them. In the Engineers Guild is done. Grenadier, I don't really care. Miners Guild is done. We summoned an imp. Oh, we completed military research? I did not mean to do that. What do I want to do here? Better walls? World movement increase? That's interesting. I kind of want to just upgrade. Not necessarily this, because food efficiency I don't really care about. What I do care about is the lumber and then the actual ability to make better farms. Oh, nice. We found corn and we found fish. That's very, very nice. Go there. And then next turn we will start prospecting. You sleep. You also sentry. You go here and prospect. You, on the other hand, go here and build me a gosh darn farm. Because if I remember correctly, corn is not the most amazing, but it's an extra 250, which is respectable enough. Okay. My fishing trolley learned the ability of engineer from an engineer's guild. What did I just see right there? This one? No. This one? Yeah. Works faster when improving or transferring terrain or building roads and walls. Speed increases 1 per 5 unit level of the worker. Okay. I guess that's fine. Whatever. You, can you prospect that? You, can you sleep? Thank you. Is that the last one? No, we have one more. And then I want 4 paladins. That's gonna hurt, but still. Okay, galleon's done. I want you guys moving here. Beautiful. Look at them. 4 galleons. Hopefully that'll be enough to beat down this city. And whatever other army I put together. Okay. How is this dude coming along? Well on his way. A few more turns and he will be done. Get the fish net up. You. What am I going to do with you? We're just going to start building roads and lumber camps inside of the forest. Because, like, worst case scenario, we find something else in them. But I don't think it'll really matter. Because the forests are so much better that a bonus resource that's not all that good for them is not going to make me care. You know what I mean? Okay, build me a road. You build me nothing, apparently. God, these each cost 500. I think this, yeah, if I don't find, so there's a resource called, I think it's cotton, and it allows you to have a better windmill, which boosts production. If I can't find cotton in these, I'm just building it on this one right here, because 5 mana is not that incredible. As far as I'm concerned, anyway. Oh, you. Did I set you to prospect? I did. Fantastic. Corn is also not that incredible either. Rice would be way better. Trade goods in noob? That is not happening. Thanks, bud. Good that we finished that. How are we looking? Descent is fine. You guys are working on the things to crush descent. That's okay. You are totally okay. You have a problem. A large problem that I entirely missed out on. So do that. And do it first, please. It shouldn't take you very long to crack through that. But do it quickly now, because I was not paying attention and it's become an issue. Was that 2 turns maybe? Paladin's done. Fantastic. How soon are you? Very soon. Just a couple more turns. Oh, look at him. Paladin, armor piercing, charge attack, large shield, light armor. Now I do believe he has, yeah, he has the ability to learn heavy armor, which is nice. Smite undead. Hello. Smite evil? Okay. Hey, dude, I'm suddenly in. Let's go. I don't have the money for that. Dang, 5 grand. You'll be okay. Next up is a jail. Fantastic. That means, yes, we're good there. Wow, we're good-ish there. I do feel like I need more money buildings here. Increases trade good efficiency in every city in the empire. I like that. Let's get a road built so we can connect up these and connect up those, and we will be bueno. And then we discovered pelagic fish. That is, that sucks. Pelagic fish is probably one of those most mediocre ones when you think about it, just because it's not that bad. Okay. It's not that bad. But when you have fish as a resource giving you 1,500 per worker, this tile alone is 40,000, almost 40,000 food. And then you have this one where it's like, okay, 300 and then plus 400 from fish. It's like, ugh. When I could have gotten whales, which give 1,200 plus a resource bonus of 4. That's way better. Way better. It just hurts emotionally, you know? Did we max out our farm? We did. Am I working on farms? Not yet. Build me a lumber camp. You just vibe for a couple turns. I want my dragon to level up. I'm tired of him not being leveling up. But I'm not going to take him on a trip. I don't want to do that. That sounds like a bad idea. Please build me a road. Which one was it? Was it ProCare? Yeah, you finished your building. Fantastic. What a dude. Okay. ProCare. What am I going to do with you? That all looks fantastic. First thing you're going to do is you're going to build a prospector. Then, sir, you are going to build that. Your descent is fine. These are coming along. Oh, and then I'm going to need more money. Ugh, okay. Because that's not going to be enough. You're not even close to done. God, look at that city. Only 7 more tiles. That's not good. This is the part where I start to struggle a little bit. You vibe, you prospect. Is that maxed? No. Give me the... No. 5 grand is what I need. You sleep. You... I guess you can sleep for now. You're okay. Lumberjacking 4 is up next. Fantastic. Is that still not done? Like 30 more points. Okay, those 2 cities are connected, so let's continue with the next one. Okay, paladin done. Fantastic. A mercenary and high men bowman, and then another mercenary and wood elf archer. I don't care about that, but I do care about the fact that I just got Conjure Holy Spellbook. That's very nice. And he'll be level 5 next turn. And we'll find out if level 5 is the upgrade for lesser dragons. It could not be. I don't know. I don't remember. It is for some of them, and it's not for others, so I'm not sure. Do I want to build a dockyard here? Does the pelagic fish really give me that much of a bonus? That I can ignore, or that I can afford to, like, that I can't afford to just ignore it. Don't know. I am happy with this, though. We'll find out how good they actually are. But they have battle move of 7. Light armor, large shield, charge attack, armor piercing, and they have a spell to heal. I'm very excited. Because we're going to start invading the orcs here soon. We found shrimp. Here. Yes, beautiful. Go here, please. You, sleep. You. Oh. You, prospect. Thank you. You guys, right here. This guy. Can he become a better dragon? No. Dang it. He's going to have to hit level 10, isn't he? That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Avoidance, armor, magic resist. Hit chance. I like the idea of increasing his hit chance. Because dragons get an ability to attack with, I believe they get an ability to attack with all of their current melee attacks, which would make dragons very, very good. If they can actually fucking hit, which is like their biggest downer. But I guess this guy is going with them. When we cross the ocean. Okay, spellcasting complete. Control, conjure, holy spellbook. Great. How are we looking? Prayer, heal, cure, poison, illuminate, bless. How much do we get? 55 a turn. That's not too horrible. You prospect. That'll help this city actually grow here soon. Because you finish that. I want you to get rolling there. And start building food. I mean, money, sorry. Are any of my cities not doing anything useful? Workshop, workshop. Okay. Okay. Oh, ooh. This is interesting. What were you guys gonna do? That's unfortunate for him. That fire getting caught out and then missing all of his attacks so far. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this army's gonna trounce them. Oh, and they went deeper. Oh. Grimdire has joined Bozorg in their war against Rexigir. Huh. I forget how to actually talk to you guys. Because you... You're at war with Grimdire and Ozork. And apparently you like me, which is, that's nice. Apparently you do not like me. Which is, again, I don't really care. Farm you, continue building me a road. I hope I don't have to fight that dude anytime in the near future. How we doing? A couple more turns for that. Now, I have a transport ship. And I have a settler. Maybe we can get there. Probably not. I almost guarantee they're going to bring over a settler in the next like 2 turns. Which would be very unfortunate, but oh well. You're going to get up to level 7. What about you? You're working on it. And then Linseed, I need you to get me a bishop. That's worth a lot less, but trade goods in Bra. Was Bra done? Bra is done. What does Bra need? Bra needs better water, but that's not really a thing that I can do much about right now. Let's get down here for more magic research. What about descent? We're doing okay. So all that's done for money. We could just go down some of these paths for just more money. Like this. This path right here gives money. Okay, road. Done there. You guys. Fishnets again. Oh, can you build a transport ship? You can. Okay, so next turn we'll basically land there. How's the civic research? Cruising through lumberjacking. Okay. You guys go right here so I can keep an eye on you. The paladins first, please. Okay, there we go. And then road. Okay, how is everybody looking? Oh, wow, that's why. I was like, man, we seem to be getting a lot of mana. That's why we're getting so much mana. Dude, that's fantastic. Which could mean, I mean, it does mean that we could start dipping into just getting a bunch of dragons. And dragons are kind of baller. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to look here. And I think we're going to build, out of here, we're going to build a fishing trolley to upgrade this. And then yeah, and then we're going to use this dude to build lumber camps. Let's take a sleep. You are going to move that way as soon as we can. One unit can level up. Which one? Prospector? Yes, please. Keep doing your thing. Okay. Sorry. Nope. No, it's fine. It's totally fine. I'm not upset at all about that situation. Oh, that sucks. Okay, whatever. Okay. What is that? That's Rexigir with 5 galleys. Hello, bud. What are you doing? Get the jail going, please. Ah, that's a problem. We are officially capped. Get that going. Get the jail first, and then that, and then we'll worry about the next one. Ooh. Hello. Galley on galley action, you say? That's the unfortunate part. If I remember galleys, that's to lock you in place with the chain. So you can't leave. Which is fine, whatever, but this battle might take a hot minute here. I mean, Grimdire is going to win. Yeah. That's Grimdire winning that. He didn't even lose anything. That's the real question is, can I? He lost all of his transports. Okay. Well, I'd just be tempted to join his war, I think. Where is my diplomacy screen? Population. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing very well. We are literally the worst. Look at us. God dang, that sucks. No, that's not what I'm looking for. That's also not what I'm looking for. Although it does show who's the strongest unit here. Technically. Oh my sweet baby. What? Have I never realized that this is a thing? Oh my god. Look at all that. Holy hell. Hey, guys, did you know that this was a thing? Holy shit. A white dragon is the strongest dragon out there? Can I right click and oh my gosh, I can. A war mammoth? How do you even get a war mammoth? Brother. Yeah, this has to be Greater Imp with fire immunity. Has to be like an upgraded version of the original Imp. And look at that. 1300 is strength rating. Do I have a red dragon here somewhere? Wait, are you serious? Red dragons are just super weak? Am I losing my mind? There's a blue dragon. That can't be right. Something's got to be missing here. Because I see young black dragon, but I don't see like fully grown black dragon. Are these only ones that I've ever seen, or that can't be right, right? Right? I don't remember ever seeing an archangel before. That's very funny that they just go down the line of like, hey, summon an angel. Okay, great. Summon a lesser angel. Summon a lesser angel to summon an angel, and, you know, summon an archangel, but you don't actually go that way. It goes the other way. But still, god dang, that is absolute insanity. Holy shit. Okay. How do I want to do this? Okay, you guys, go here, please. Actually, go here, please. I thought that would give me... Okay, there's the diplomacy button. Can I just not talk to you? But talk to the other one? That would have been ideal. Really? How are you doing? Not great. You. Go here. Build me fishnets. You. Go here and build me fishnets. You go here. Build me a lumber camp. Thank you. Okay. Well, it is getting late for me, all right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to slap this over to that. I'm going to save the game and not accidentally click start new game like a dingus. Let's see here. But we will be calling it here for the evening. We're probably just going to raid out to Giggly really quick because she's still on, and we know she's still on. Let's see. Who do we even have? Well, there's Teeter. We've raided Giggly many a times. Maybe we'll raid Teeter? He's playing War Thunder. No, I don't care about that. Crime Simulator. That seems interesting. Maybe we'll raid Teeter. If we can. Yeah, we'll do that. Anyway. Yeah, we're done with this for the evening. We will be back on maybe tomorrow. I don't really have a schedule. I really should work on that. But I kind of just play whenever I feel like it. And since Deity Empires has got its hooks in me, it has become a thing now. So, Fortunately, unfortunately, for sure. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed, do the internet thing. And I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.